It's been 6 months, and I definitely feel a significant difference when I think about my day-to-day quality of life and my ability to train harder, surf more, and just overall my back is just much more resilient to exercise, training, things I love to do. I'm like a bow hunter, really avid bow hunter. I love going on like adventure bow hunting trips where it's like backcountry by myself with my pack on my back, packing out, meat at the end of the trip, and like being in the wilderness and like not having fear of like my back going out, like just things like that, which is like quality of life type thing for me. Even like certain surf trips, I would say no to just because I was like so fearful of my back going out. I do not have to think about that anymore as a game changer. And I'm only 6 months in. So, the type of stem cells I got, I'm sure a lot of the listeners don't really know like little like medical details, but, the stem cells in my back should be actively helping my back for the next 6 months. So I'm really excited about that. I just went over
maybe more.
What's that?
And maybe more, we're starting to think about bringing people back at 18 months to see how much continued growth they have. Cause I have had patients come back. I'm like, yeah, I'm still feeling better. Mm-hmm. So
yeah, I'm hoping for that. And then my, I had MRIs. Yeah. So I'm back here at CPI in Tijuana. And yesterday I got updated MRIs. And then this morning I met with the doctor to go over my updated scans and compare them to my previous scans pre stem cell treatment. And, I don't know what the hell I'm looking at with those scans. Are very like, technical and like detailed and like very subtle looking differences. But the way she explained it to me was just that like, I could see it. There's like kind of like especially in my facets, kind of around my discs, there was like a lot of like milky white discoloration. That was basically like noise or inflammation that was like putting pressure on my discs. And the new updated scans were like significantly less of that.
That's great.
And you could see where there was space that had sort of been created to like, essentially like put a lot less pressure on my discs. And that's what I'm feeling. So I'm really encouraged about that for sure.
Yeah. I was kiteboarding in Puerto Rico and I crashed my kite. I couldn't get it back up and I had to swim in, and I had a back spasm and this leg just cramped and locked. So I couldn't really kick with it. Luckily this French guy came by and was a kiteboarder too. And like, we couldn't talk to each other, but he could tell I was writhing in pain, and he helped me get back in. It took me like an hour and a half to swim back in.
Wow.
You ever have any scary thing like that while you're while you're surfing?
Not like life-threatening things where my back went out, but I had multiple like sort of epic swell opportunities that I was like going to chase to Tahiti or Fiji, where I was like, oh my gosh, this is like a 10 out of 10 swell event, which I really want to go to. And my back just was not feeling right. Yeah. And I had to say no to him, which is like, and then one really important bow hunting trip that I had been planning for like 6 months that I had to pull out last minute because my back was just not up for it. So, just like quality of life stuff where it's like, man, I really want to do the stuff I love to do as much as I possibly can for as long as I possibly can. And that's, for me, that's like the definition of thriving as I age. And so, something that is like, not a drug type of situation that enables me to like live my life the fullest I possibly can, I'm all in.